Hi guys, welcome back. I just wanted to talk today about, well, for the last 6 weeks or so I've been here, there and everywhere. It's been fashion month. I've been in New York, I did London, Milan and Paris, and before that I was in Venice for film festival and also in Sicily. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind of a 6 weeks, so I'm sorry there haven't been as many videos. I've just been trying to create lots of other content, so there'll be lots of blog posts coming, there's loads of Instagrams. If you don't follow me already, I'm just in the fro. There's loads of my fashion outfits over there if you want to join me. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a crazy month, or 6 weeks to be honest, but it's been absolutely amazing and I wouldn't change a thing. It's just been absolutely incredible, so thank you for following along. Before I get into that though, I just wanted to kind of remind you guys that I am holding a bit of a competition at the moment for my new book, The New Fashion Rules. You can win a personal shopping day with me in London. We're going to go to M&M. You're going to take home an outfit that you love of your choice. I'm going to take you for brunch and we're going to go get our nails done, a drive-by. So it's just kind of like a day, me and you kind of hanging out. I'll leave all the information down below because I'm kind of going through it quick because I know a lot of you guys probably already know about it and have entered. So this video, getting into the video, I've worn a couple of different outfits per day for the past few weeks. So I wanted to kind of round up my favourite things, my favourite items of those outfits. So I've got some bags, jewellery, shoes and outfits that I wanted to go through in terms of what were my absolute favourites and what would I highly recommend. So let's just get straight into it because I've waffled on quite a bit at this point. I'm going to kick off with bags. This is one of my newest additions to my bag wardrobe. This is the Bulgari Diamond Blast bag and it is utterly perfection. I don't have a black Bulgari bag, so this is something I know I'm going to be able to wear constantly, especially with Christmas coming up and all the kind of like holiday season. A gorgeous black bag will come in so useful for all the different events and different occasions that I've got going on. It's just such an iconic Bulgari style. It's so like majestic and so beautifully made. I'm absolutely in love with it and I haven't taken this off since I got it a few weeks ago. So it's just one of those bags that I know I'll just use over and over. This bag I got during my Sicily trip with Louise Via Roma. I've always wanted a YSL bag in this style. This is the Lulu bag in the mini and it's so cute. The colour is perfect for me. I love this sort of nude beige tone. Again, it goes with everything. The one thing I would potentially change about this bag is that I wish it had a chain strap rather than a thin leather strap, but it doesn't bother me too much just because I do have a few other bags with chain straps. You can't always have the chain straps, I suppose, and I guess it makes it a little more casual. You can kind of wear this for every single day because it isn't too glamorous or over the top. But to be honest, it also makes a gorgeous clutch. You can take off the straps and just use it under your arm or as a clutch, which is pretty much every single time I've worn this, I've worn it in that way. But it just goes with dresses, but it goes with your everyday jackets, and so you can dress it up and dress it down, but it's just a perfect size and shape for me. I can get loads in here. And I'm a big fan. I'm so happy to have added this to my bag wardrobe. And probably my most favourite thing of the entire month has to be my newest purchase, which is the Dior Lady Dior. This is in the tiny little mini size and it's in the pearlescent pink shade. I'm not too sure what the actual colour name is, but there's a couple of different pinks actually. There's like fuchsia pink, there's a really gorgeous baby pink, and then this one is more of a pearlescent. It has almost a bit of a pearlescent shimmer that you might be able to see with me catching the light there. And I saw it in the store maybe 6 months ago or so. I mean, Lady Dior I've seen forever and always wanted one, but as soon as I saw this colourway maybe about 6 months ago in the store, I have not been able to stop thinking about it, to be honest. And it was only when I was in Heathrow the other week and I thought, well, this is the only time I'm going to be able to get tax-free. So I went for it and the lady was like, have you seen these scarves? So she hooked me in there and I went with the V Dior scarf as well. But I love the colours together. I think it looks super cute. But this bag is such a gem. I really do love it, and yeah, it really is quite tiny in terms of what you can fit in this, but you can fit your iPhone Plus sideways, so that's what it fits. I can fit my camera in here and some other things, so actually it does fit pretty much everything I need when I'm going to my events and whatnot. But I've been using this non-stop, and I really am just so glad to add this to my collection. I feel like it's kind of like me in a bag, this bag, so I love it. Let's just talk about some jewellery. This watch was kindly loaned to me actually by the Jaeger LeCoultre team. This is one of their rendezvous watches, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I've used this pretty much every single day throughout the last few weeks. It really is just beautiful. Like the chain strap, the face, it's such a classic, beautiful style of watch. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention it because I just think it's absolutely beautiful and I've really loved wearing it. So some other jewellery bits to mention. My ambassadorship with Thomas Sabo kicked off recently. Thank you so much for your amazing comments on that announcement. I'm literally over the moon because Thomas Sabo is a brand I adore. Everything that they create is so me. I'm in love with it. I mean, this necklace now that I'm wearing is Sabo. This ring I'm wearing continuously. There's a recent picture on my Instagram of me wearing loads of different pieces and literally I'm in love with it. So I'll leave a link down below to some of my favourite pieces that you can find in that image. This season they're doing this really cool vintage styling and they're like lockets, like heart lockets or round lockets, and they're just, oh! A pair of sunglasses I wanted to mention are this new pair from Bulgari. I've had so many compliments on these from taxi drivers, from restaurant staff, from different people I've been bumping into. They just have such an iconic Bulgari style. I didn't think I'd get so much use out of them, but actually, sorry, I keep playing with my hair because I had a photo shoot yesterday and they did my hair and I feel like it feels a little bit flat now for some reason. I don't think I get so much use out of them, but I love them so much, so let me know what you think. Right, moving into shoes. This pair of heels I have not stopped wearing. I've worn them for so many events and occasions and shows, and it's a new pair of Nicholas Kirkwood with the iconic pearl to the heel. It's just that kind of shoe style that you can wear with everything and it looks amazing, especially in this colour of very kind of bright gold. It works with so many outfits, especially with black. I love it. So I just haven't stopped wearing these ever since I got them. They're very me with a super pointy toe and a big tall heel, and also super comfortable. If you like wearing your heels, they'll be comfortable. Another pair, and I have had my eye on this pair of shoes ever since they came out, but I've just been umming and ahhing about which style to get because there are so many of this shape of shoe but in different fabrics. And in the end I decided to go for the little B lettering, the BB Balenciaga lettering. It's just so beautiful with the little bow and then the sling back. Yeah, I just have these in my normal size. I'm a size 4, size 37, and my heel comes right to the end of these, so they fit really, really well. I do find these come down a little bit and I have to keep pulling them up, but my feet don't fall out of the front because this is quite high anyway, so in that case they're just like a mule in that sense, but I think they're so cool and I'll get loads of use out of them for the next few months over the Christmas period. I'm officially back in boots and I wore a lot of different boots over the past few weeks, but these were some of my absolute favourites actually from Malone Soulier, who is one of my favourite shoe brands. They do these in a couple of different colours and I also wore them in a bright green, which you may have seen, but the blue, I love this colour of blue and it's so gorgeous with these little accents of orange and yellow in this patterning around the top. I just think they're super cool. It's a lovely pair of sock boots and a really great material. They are high, but they look fabulous on, especially if you're wearing them with like dresses, so you've got more legs showing, or even just over a pair of jeans. I just think they're fabulous and really comfy again. And my last pair of shoes to mention are these from Tod's, the Tod's Gaminos. These have been like my travel saviour. I've worn these pretty much when I wasn't wearing heels, I'd be wearing these. So to and from airports, to and from train stations. I've just been out and about today in these. These are just like my everyday flat shoes. Helicopter going by, really loud. I mean, you guys know how much I love to wear heels, and so flat shoes aren't something usually on my radar, but these have kind of become that shoe that I'm like, slip these on, go to the shops, slip these on, go and see a friend, slip these on for brunch, that kind of thing. So honestly, I'm in love with these and I love this colour as well in this pink. They're a bit beaten up now because I literally have worn them to death, but I just love them. And as soon as these fall apart, without a doubt, I'm going to buy a new pair because I really think a lot of them are so comfortable. They haven't rubbed me. They've just been a really wonderful pair of shoes. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about clothing. In honesty, a lot of the things that I wore for Fashion Week for the past 4 weeks, a lot of them were samples and outfits that I wore by the designer designers to their shows. That's something that goes on a lot for Fashion Week. The designers will dress you in their current season for you to go to their show, which is absolutely amazing. Otherwise it would cost an absolute fortune to buy every single new piece for every show that you go to. So that is absolutely amazing. So I've worn some really, really cool outfits. In fact, I was looking earlier trying to work out what outfits have I loved the most. Like seriously, on my Instagram there are so many new outfits on here if you haven't seen recently, and I was going through and I was like, oh, that piece, that piece, that piece. Like I loved my Versace outfit. If you saw this one of me in a little blue suit with the incredible shirt, I absolutely love that. My outfit for the Chloe show as well in Paris with those sock boots was a total dream. My outfits for Dior, awesome, this beautiful dress in front of the Arc de Triomphe, and also for the actual show, this super like classic red Dior number with the boots. But all of these I no longer have because obviously they go back to the brand. Oh, also this was definitely a favourite for me, this Victoria Beckham outfit with the green skirt and the blue cashmere roll neck, and that was with my Nicholas Kirkwood shoes, a huge favourite. But I do still have some pieces here that are mine. So I thought I'd go through some of my faves that I've worn this month. That would include this Balmain skirt, which I wore to the Balmain show the other day. I just wore this with my white Balmain tee tucked in. I completely forgot to take any of my blazers with me to wear, which is a bit silly of me. So instead I just went super sort of, almost a bit more casual, white tee, this skirt. And honestly, I can't vouch more for the Balmain skirts. Yes, they are like super pricey, but it's something you'll probably just keep wearing over and over again. The fit of them is wonderful. Like I feel so flattered whenever I wear these. Like fits perfectly around the waist and then just curves over the hips to give you a bit of curves, and I just feel so pretty whenever I wear this. I absolutely love it. This jumper is, again, this is like me in a jumper, I feel. This is from Phillip Lim, 3.1 Phillip Lim, whose collection this season is astounding. I went into the store in New York choosing some pieces to wear for the show, and I was blown away by everything. The shirts in there right now, oh, dreamy. Anyway, I found this, and this isn't actually cashmere, it's a wool mix, but the colours, this baby pink with the white and the grey, it's literally like my favourite colour. In fact, this is like my book. This is like my book colours, but this is a slightly more foil metallic pink. No wonder. See, this is like my favourite colour combos. I love it. It's so cosy, guys, and I had so many messages on Instagram when I wore this of people like, where is this from? And it's from Phillip Lim. I'll leave a link down below if you can't find it. Talking of cosy, I also had to mention this because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This cashmere, is it? Yeah, it's kind of like a cardigan, but I see it more as a hoodie because it has the hood on it, and I haven't actually opened it. I just throw it on like an oversized hoodie. It's so cozy. It's the most beautiful creamy shade. It's just that thing you can wear. It's like the most luxury loungewear piece ever, and I've been wearing it for traveling as well a lot. But just to throw this on and then throw a leather jacket over it, I just think it's super cool. And again, it's definitely that piece that whenever I look at it in my wardrobe, I'm like, oh, I love it so much. You know, when you get that feeling about something, you're like, I love it. That's how I feel about this. In fact, there's a couple of M&M pieces here, which you'll have seen in my latest haul, hopefully, my premium high street haul. But since then, I've worn a lot of the pieces over and over, including mainly this. I think is amazing. It's a full black jumpsuit, pretty much. I'll show you some pictures of me in it. It just fits perfectly. It's so flattering. It looks fab. I honestly can't think of better ways to describe this other than I think it's amazing. For winter, I'm going to be wearing this over like thick, chunky jumpers, over thinner roll necks. You can even just wear just like a white tee underneath it, or you could wear this and then wear a cool jumper over the top and then just have like the legs showing. It's just very versatile, and I made a couple of different outfits for that over Fashion Week. This jacket I wore to the Emporio Armani show, and I think this will see me through winter so much. It's the coolest bomber jacket with this very like sporty Emporio Armani logo around the very bottom that kind of cinches you a little bit. It's got a collar. It's just very classic. In fact, I can put this on quickly and show you. It's a very classic bomber jacket style, but it's the kind of thing I can just throw on any day. I could wear it with that little cashmere hoodie and have that poking out the top, and it's just a really lovely fabric. But then when you get this bomber jacket styling around here, I think it's really, really nice. And the very last piece to mention is it's a top actually that I've been wearing with that black jumpsuit over and over, because it looks really great paired together. But it's just a really simple, quite basic in a way, baby pink roll neck. And again, I don't want to talk too much about it because I know I mentioned it in my last haul, but having worn this quite a lot since that haul, I feel like I'm in a better place to be like, this is something I keep wearing and I know I'm going to continue wearing over the autumn and winter months because it's just that perfect layering piece. Yeah, so that's kind of everything out of the God knows how many outfits I've worn recently. Hopefully it's been a little bit of inspiration on my Instagram because I really just wanted to ramp it up this season, do loads of cool shows, do loads of things for you guys, get some beautiful pictures, hopefully give you a bit of inspiration for dressing. So I really hope that I've sort of achieved that. So let me know. But these are all of my favourite things, the things that have really kind of made an impact on me and I want to wear over and over again. I know some items that I wore are kind of like that statement piece that you'd wear once and you maybe wouldn't wear it quite so often, but these things that I've mentioned here, I have that feeling I know I'm going to keep on using them over and over. I'll leave everything linked down below. If you are brand new here to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed. Just hit the picture of my face on the screen and subscribe. It would be amazing to have you and I'll see you again soon. Bye!